Hi everybody, I'm John from Microsoft and I'm here at the Razer headquarters in Los Angeles and I'm joined with Travis. Hey, thanks for having us down.
Yeah, thanks for coming by today.
So Travis, what do you do at Razer?
So I'm the product manager on the Stealth and Razer Core category, which is kind of our thin and light category, and then also our external graphics enclosures.
Okay, great. And obviously that's what we're here to talk about today is the Stealth family, right? So, but before we dive into the specs and everything, you know, a lot of our viewers might be familiar with Razer as more of a gaming brand, right? And I know these laptops are a little different, right? So tell us about the Stealth.
Exactly. So we are well known for gaming, high-performance gaming laptops in a really thin form factor. And we wanted to take that engineering expertise and really bring performance to everyone. And so we took a lot of our advanced thermal design and performance engineering and have crafted that into a very thin and light chassis, which is called the Razer Blade Stealth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed you do have that same kind of design aesthetic as on your larger ones, but there's something a little different, right? Because this is kind of your traditional black with the cool green Razer logo, but then you have a new color here,
We do.
right?
We have two models. We have the traditional black, and that one actually has a backlit Razer green logo.
Mm-hmm.
And so for those users that are gamers or that really want to show off the brand, we have that option. And then for young professionals that are highly mobile, we also have the gunmetal model. And that one actually has a very sleek tone-on-tone logo and a white backlit keyboard. So if you want to bring your computer into a conference room and you're looking for something a little bit more subtle on the design, we have that model available as well.
Right, very nice. And yeah, I mean, these certainly could be something you could use at work, right? Because I think we're under 3 pounds on these devices.
Exactly, yeah. So for a mobile professional, a college student that travels a lot,
Mm-hmm.
all models are under 3 pounds. We use a very durable CNC aluminum unibody design. So if they're throwing it in and out of the bag or might be beating it around a little bit, you know, these models are very durable. They're also very powerful too with Intel Core i7 processors in all models.
Okay, so how about the battery life on these?
The battery life's amazing. Up to 10 hours you get all-day mobility. So for those users that are on the go and traveling, you have plenty of juice to do that. We actually also have an additional power bank accessory that will allow you to get up to 15 hours of combined battery life on it.
Oh, that's very cool. All right, so great for a mobile professional or for a gamer on the go. But I know one of the new things you did with this latest model is you changed around the screen a little bit, right? So smaller bezels and also some other new technology. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, we have two display options right now. Similar to our other Razer Blade laptops, we use a IGZO display panel.
Mm-hmm.
It's provides very vibrant colors, and it's also incredibly high resolution. Now we have two high resolution displays. We have the 13-inch Quad HD Plus display, which is 3200 by 1800 pixels,
Mm-hmm.
which you see right here. And additionally, for those creative professionals that are just looking for the best display in a thin and light laptop, we also have a 4K display as well. Now, that 4K model offers 100% Adobe color saturation. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're doing photo editing or other color work, it's just a gorgeous display.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I mean, so you're able to fit Core i7s into all these. You know, it's really like that thin. And with the 4K panel too.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. So, I mean, given that size and everything, how's the performance on these?
The performance is great. So to have such a thin and light chassis but have so much performance, it's really impressive. All models feature an Intel Core i7 processor, and it's actually available in a dual Core i7 or the new 8th generation quad core processor. Now the new 8th gen processor provides up to 60% improved performance over the older dual core processors. So if you're looking to do some video editing, photo editing, or more CPU intensive applications, we've got plenty of performance to help you run through all your daily tasks. Additionally, all models come with 16 gigs of RAM standard in them. And then for solid state storage, we start at 256 gigs of PCI Express SSD, and you can go up to 1 terabyte in our higher end SKUs.
Yeah, I really like that change. So you're starting with Core i7 and everything, 16 gigabytes of RAM is minimum. So even if it's you know, a little different audience, you're still going to be playing with power, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome. Let's talk about some of the other details on this. Like one of the things I like, so I've had the older model Stealth and used it for a while, but I love that you have so many different ports. Because a lot of times on these Ultrabooks, you just get a couple USB Type-C now. You're carrying dongles around everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, no one likes to carry dongles, so we did want to make sure that there's a full array of ports. So we've got Thunderbolt 3 port on the side here. And that's really the one port that does it all. It allows you to hook up to DisplayPort and HDMI and USB devices, all via the single connection. We've also got multiple USB ports and HDMI out on it as well. So you really have everything you need to. No need to carry dongles like you mentioned.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I think that's a great overview in terms of specs and design and everything. Let's talk about what you do if maybe you want to do a little gaming with this device. And
Yeah,
how does this fit into the picture?
Great question. So the Stealth, as we mentioned, it's really not a gaming-focused computer. You can play some casual games on it by itself. So if you wanted to play maybe Overwatch or League of Legends, the Stealth models will run your games at kind of lower settings. But when you get home at night and you want to play more aggressive games, we have the Razer Core, which is our external graphics enclosure. And this product allows you to connect to the computer via Thunderbolt 3. It's a toolless design, so you can just grab the latch and put it down there. And the concept behind this is it allows you to transform the Stealth from a thin and light laptop into a full-blown desktop gaming experience. It has a 500-watt power supply, and you can put a full-size dual-wide graphics card in there. So you could put in the latest AMD or NVIDIA graphics card in there.
And with that much power, you could pretty much run the highest end card.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yep. Additionally, it's also got USB ports and Ethernet. So
a little bit of a docking station.
So it's exactly.
function.
You would leave everything plugged into the Razer Core. This might sit on your office desk at work or maybe on your desk at home. And then when you get home, you just plug in that one single cable connection, which is the Thunderbolt connection, and that hooks you up to your entire desktop setup. Your graphics, your monitor, mouse, keyboard, everything. It's also plug and play since it's Thunderbolt 3. So like some of the other proprietary docks out there, you don't need to reboot your computer every single time you plug it in. You just come in, plug it, and you're off and ready to game.
Yeah, very cool. These keyboards, I noticed, a couple of different options here.
Yeah, so for productivity is very important for the Stealth. So the keyboard, it's a anti-ghosting keyboard. What that means is that you can actually push up to 10 keys at the same time and it will register all the keys simultaneously. Additionally, the black model comes in the Razer Chroma keyboard. Every single key is individually backlit with a tricolor RGB light inside of it. And that allows you to personalize the keyboard to whatever your preferred style is. There's all kinds of preset effects within our Razer Synapse software, but you can also go and create your own effects. So if you want to create a color profile that matches your favorite football team or whatever your favorite color is, you can fully personalize it on the black model. And then on the gunmetal model, we have a white backlit keyboard, which is incredibly sleek for those professional users that are just looking for a toned-down design.
All right, well, I think that about wraps us up for the overview of the whole Stealth family. Where can our viewers find these?
Sure. The Razer Blade Stealth laptops start at $1249 right now and are available in a wide variety of retailers. We have them in, of course, at our Razer store in San Francisco and also RazerZone.com. And then you can also find them at all the Microsoft stores as well as select Best Buy stores and BestBuy.com.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Travis, for having us
coming
down.
by. Thank you.
And thanks for watching.